Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and I'm gonna make you a Friday video. So we're back in the log yard here right now, and we're just trying to separate out the 12-foot from 16-foot white pines, and it's just another brutal cold day here. So Eddie's on the loader right now, and sad thing about it, these logs are about 17 feet long, and we're gonna have to probably bust most of them down into 8-foot sections. So looks like we might have a couple stop signs. Very nice white pines, and yeah, when you look at the,
pull that bark off while we're back here.
Yeah, we'll pull the bark off here in a minute. But yeah, some of these are quite sizey, and we want to get chewing through these before they're starting to, they're at the end of their shelf life. They'll be beautiful wood. You don't want to leave them sit too much longer. But the good news about cutting in the cold weather is the blue stain does not become a problem after you flat pack them and you don't get them sticked right away. So you don't want to do this on a 90-degree day. So Eddie is taking some time. He's the debarker. So I'm going to shut the camera off here, and we're going to get to pulling some bark off, and we'll see you over at the mill. Well, we're bringing them back closer to the mill. That way, if we get a lot of rain, that log yard turns to a mud pit back there. And we had spent some time getting a 12-foot stuff on the deck here, and that's what we're planning on sawing, just a few of these just to make you a Friday video. It's been really cold this week, windy, and today is actually Friday Eve today, and we just want to get some stuff done here while the weather was decent. But yeah, this deck will hold a lot of logs, and we're still not full yet. It'll hold anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 feet really comfortably. And I tell everybody about sharpening the saw is I normally don't sharpen anywhere from 5,000 to 7,000 feet. So every about, at least 4 decks anyway. But yeah, we're just trying to get through the pine before it gets really bad into winter here. So we're gonna get things ready to roll. Alrighty, let's get rolling here. And I figured I'd take some time and give you guys a little Friday Eve video. And these are some small ones. I don't know, we're getting cut a couple just to keep some sawing. I told you on that last video, if anybody watched the Versatube, we would be sawing pine. So let's get the doggies up out of their nap. And we got cold last night, so we got some hydraulics that are sleepy and cold, but it'll be all right. Crook going on there. I got to bring it out just a little bit. You'll see what I mean here. That looks better. So we got the doggies up and out, and we got a good hold of it. Mr. Laser, he's awake. I'm going to try to get some 1x8 out of this. It's just Eddie and I, so we're going to take it a little slow here. He's doing everything on that side, so. I'll be able to rob one more from this side. Then we're going to turn it back. There we go. Beautiful. And like I said, we had a really rude awakening as far as the weather this week. We woke up in the low 20s with the wind chills into the teens. There we go. And let's continue down. On it. See if you got them rollers. Looking for a set of heavy duty rollers for this mill. Get rid of them old junk ones. Pull one more, then we'll lay it down. All right. I don't think that was really a white pine, but we're cutting it into sheeting anyway. Oh, let's start there. Not bad looking. Now's when Eddie could use some help out there, but we sawed together for 26 years with no help. Just a luxury now. Oh, let's flip it back. Start there. I might just leave this at 8 inches all the way down. I'm at 6 there. That's usually when I'll turn them down. Might be able to use some 2x8 for a project, so I'm going to run this one down. looking lumber, actually. Let me take it down to 2. That's looking better. A little man glitter. I'm gonna have to cut some more sticks, I know that. Going through them quickly. Let's get another one here. Actually sitting pretty decent there. Let's just bring it just up. There we go. All right, start somewhere around there. Give Eddie a minute to get some slabs cut up down there. And we're hoping to get a nice enough day to get up there and put that metal on that roof of that structure. All right. There's some wormy. That goes into Jerry's pile. And you can see the difference. That is definitely white pine there. So I don't know if I'll get another one. Let's go one more, then we'll take it down close as we can to 8. That will get us a nice face. Beautiful. All right, let's turn it. It's going to be more like a Friday Eve snack. It's either that or no video. I don't like the way them dogs are coming down. I guess we got a good hold of her. Lay it down and flatten the bottom out. I'm not going to lose this thing over that. There's a certain point in these dogs where they just don't work well on certain heights. And as a sawyer, you got to make that decision. Let's just flatten that bottom out. Trust that a lot better. There we go. Now we'll continue down to 8 inches. flatten that out. The pith, we'll go one more and then we'll turn it. All right. Continue on. There's another nice wormy board. Full set's going to get us below, or let's see where we go. Inch and a half. We can still use it. Use it for something. I guess we'll go one more. Eddie hasn't said no, so little 3-log Friday Eve video. Oh, it's sitting kind of nice where it's at. Gotta give Eddie a minute to get caught up here. We will finish up here. I turn it up here, got a little bit more weight on that back side there. No good with that loader arm. Oh, let me back it up here a little bit. Now that we got it set, you'll see what I mean here. There we go. So, let's continue on. And I got a little shop project coming up. Making a firewood bagger. So I've been working on that at the same time. Starting to put it in them mesh bags, so kind of took a few different ideas off of different people and put my twist on it. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, let's lay that down. And small logs do make some nice lumber. Not much, but it's actually impressed me how nice this actually looks. Oh, let's start somewhere around there. Salt white pine all the time, though. It's beautiful to deal with. It smells good. I know John Clark loves it frickin' Jeep. Sticky wood. I gotta talk to him tonight and see where that saw blade ended up at. Alright, we're gonna turn this back right now. Just a little bit. Don't want to grab the face of that head block. All right. Almost done. Glad everybody was able to come along today. And if you liked it, please hit the like button. That really promotes the channel. Full board, no. Good. Little man glitter and a shimmer-roo. I like to get that back beyond 4 inches so when I run the dogs out in the end, they don't go kabang into the blade. All right, we'll catch you here at the end. Well, there it is, an addition to our POW, and it's growing. And
another deck full of 12-footers, and
yeah,
we'll move on.
we're going to move on to some 8-footers.
Yeah, big 8-footer.
You're going to see a lot of pine getting sawed, so.
It comes a point where you don't really have a choice. It
Yeah.
needs to get sold.
And
We bring you along.
between that and up there, we got to put the roof on that Versatube structure, and that is really impressive.
Yeah, we got another day or so.
Yeah, and then we'll finish that up, get the splitter out of the weather, and between there and here, we got all kinds of work to do. So, yeah, but
We'll bring you along.
go over and check out Time with the Eddie Horvath, and see where the work was done today.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, like I said, when there's just two of us here, we take our time. We don't get in no hurry, and just
It comes off.
yeah,
That's all.
just a little bit slower.
Sure is nice to have Hank there, though.
Yeah,
I miss you, Hank.
yeah, Hank, and ZZ.
Yeah.
We might have a sighting coming up. I don't know.
what to think about him. I
But
just don't know.
you will see him again.
Yeah, I think so.
So, all right. If you like the video, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. And if you can, please share it with somebody. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. The channel is growing. So thanks again. We'll catch you on the next one when we're either putting tin on the roof or sawing more pine.
We're fine.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.